everybody. Welcome back. I wanted to show you the ribbon. Several people have wanted to actually see the ribbon. My pictures were not very clear, so they wanted a video of the ribbon. So, first of all, let me show you this. This is the 15 millimeters or 5/8 inch is $2.45 a yard. The 25 millimeter or 1 inch is $2.55 a yard. The 40 millimeter or 1.5 inch is $3.20 a yard, and then 15% off if you're watching on YouTube or my blog. So anyway, and to buy them, what we'll do, I have them alphabetized, and so you can just tell me how many yards you want and what color you want, and then email me and I'll send you a PayPal invoice and you can PayPal me. And anyway, so I'll show you. Let me go over the colors. And I told you before that I used the painter's tape to hold it. So anyway, this is color A, and this is and I want to show you these little blue flowers right here. They are made out of this ribbon, and you can see the darker one in the middle. I just did it opposite. So anyway, that gives you an idea of what this color looks like made up. So that's color A. Okay, and then this is color B, and it's a little bit more of an indigo navy color. Okay, that's color B. And all of these first ones that I'm showing you are 15 millimeter or 5/8 inch. And then this is C, and it's a white and a very pale blue, and I'll show you. I made the leaves on this from that color, so you can see how that looks made up. Okay, that was C. This is D, and this is a pretty color. This is a kind of a fuchsia and blue color, so I haven't made anything with that, but I thought that would make beautiful pansies. That's very pretty. And then this is color E, and it's just a purple, a light purple and a dark purple. Kind of goes, well, it's a very dark purple on the one edge. Okay, this is F, and this is a kind of a bright pink. I'm not sure what color you would call that, but it's pretty. So that's color F. And this color is so pretty made up, and I don't know what I did with the flower that I made out of this, but this is really pretty. It's got the green streak in the middle, and then the pink on the two edges, and it's very pretty made up. And that's G. Okay. This color is H, and this color is, let me show you this. I have this same color in the larger size, and this is the color when you use it on the duller side. And then let me show you this. This is the same ribbon. I didn't finish that flower I showed you the other day, but this is the same ribbon on the brighter side. So, and all these ribbons are like that, but look at I mean, they're two completely different looks, but you can see that that's the duller side down with the brighter side up, and just the opposite there. So anyway, that was color H. This is color I, and this goes from kind of a pinky to kind of a, I don't know, kind of an iridescent pink to almost a fleshy peachy color on the edge. I haven't made anything with that, but that's a very pretty ribbon too. That's I. This is J. And this is this goes from a real pretty light green to a dark pinky corally color, almost rusty coral, but that's a pretty color too. And this is K, and this is just a nice golden color, a lighter and darker golden color. and then L, and this is goes from a light lemon to a bright yellow color. So that would be pretty to mix in with pansies and spring things. Okay, that's all of those all were 15 millimeter ribbons. Okay, now let me show you. Hang on one second. The next ones are the 25 millimeter or 1 inch ribbon. This is M, and that's just a purple to pink color, and it's very pretty. And these are all of the 25 millimeters are $2.55 a yard. This is N, and this is a pretty color. This is a pink to beige color, and no, that's not the right one. I thought I'd made something out of this, but anyway, this is a pretty color. Okay, and this is the one that I just showed you. This is the larger version. This is O, and this is the larger version of the smaller one that I just showed you, the two-tone rose. This is P, and this is a purple to green. And let me show you, I made this rose out of this ribbon right here, and I made the leaves just by turning it and using the opposite side. So that's the two different colors out of this ribbon. And that was P. This is Q, and this is a pretty green to a peach, and this is the rose I made out of that color. So you can see what that looks like made up. And you can see this little leaf right here, that's made out of this same, not these big leaves are made out of the green, but the little leaf right there, I made that out of this color too, just using this edge. And this is R, and I have this in the bigger size and in the size 2. And this flower is made out of using the light side of this. And then let me show you using the dark side. This is the same ribbon using the dark side. So you can see this is a big difference in light side, dark side of the same ribbon. So anyway, that is color R. And I have this in the larger size too. Okay, and this is what I made the leaves out of. This is S. In the video I showed you to make the leaves, that's the one I made the leaves out of. And this is T. This is the larger size of this one and this one, made out of that. And that's T. And that's the 40 millimeter or 1.5 inch. And here's U, and that's the leaves. And these leaves were made out of this one ribbon, dark and light. And then I also bought this so I could dye some of this. I have not tried it, so I don't know how it works. But this is V, and this is a white. It's got a little bit of a texture to it. And then this is W. This is the satin. So in ivory. So anyway, that's all the ribbons. So what you do, I'll put my email address in there. You can just email me and tell me which colors you want and how many yards, and I'll be glad to cut them in half-yard increments. You don't have to buy a whole yard, but I don't want to sell less than $10 worth. But anyway, so a $10 minimum purchase. You tell me the ribbons you want, and I will email you an invoice, PayPal you an invoice, and you can PayPal me, and I'll send them right out. So thank you. I appreciate you. Bye.